2 days ago on Saturday, I started to notice that the floor. They said Mizu. I'll get that. I'll get to that while I talk about this story. That the floor of my bathroom, the bathroom that is basically mine, Mr. Mizu, okay. Alright. The floor is basically mine. There was a bit of a water leak. And by a bit of a water leak, I mean it was manageable. There's nothing bad. It just was. And I started to investigate where the leak was coming from because, you know, that's pretty bad, obviously. And I found out it's coming from the toilet. And not just the toilet's intake. Basically, it's the water that goes into the toilet's basin. And if you don't know anything about that, it is very, very fast water. Fast water? It's very high pressure water. So anything that goes in there is just pretty bad. So I decided to close off the valve, and you want to know what happened? The water started coming out faster and faster. So I decided to open the valve, and the water started coming out faster and faster. And then I closed it again, and it started coming out fast. So I'm panicking now because the water's starting to spray fucking everywhere. Turns out the pipe for the water intake thing is broken. It broke somehow. It's not, by the way, just real quick, it wasn't sewer shit. It was literally just the water that goes into the basin of the toilet itself, so it was fine. And then I started screaming, "Cat! Cat! Give me some fucking toilet towels!" We had to call the maintenance to come over and try to fix that as soon as possible. And I'll be honest with you, guys, if you ever get into an apartment or a house or anything like that, learn where your water shut-off switch is. No joke. I didn't know where it was. And that's pretty bad. That's pretty fucking bad. Yeah. It's not great. But they turned the water off and it got fixed. Thankfully, it's on wood. It didn't really go into the carpet, so it's all good. That floor is now clean as shit because of all the water that was everywhere. But yeah. It was a fun fucking time.